We've already discussed the difference between performance marketing and digital marketing. But how do you actually use performance marketing within the broad gamut of digital marketing strategy? It's very, very useful, but in this video, we'll find out how you use it. Let's dive in. So how do we start the entire process? The framework that we'll use is the marketing funnel. Now, this is used in traditional marketing as well. There are different type of funnels. The one which is most useful for our discussion today, which is basically where performance marketing is used in the larger gamut of digital marketing strategy, is the TOFU, MOFU, BOFU, this marketing funnel. So TOFU clearly stands for top of the funnel. MOFU is middle of the funnel, and BOFU is bottom of the funnel. What does this mean? Friends, this is basically capturing the customer journey. A customer who's at top of the funnel is one who may not even know about the brand or the company that you're promoting, or for whom you're having these advertising campaigns. So the endeavor there is to work on awareness and discovery. When you move down the funnel, you move to middle of the funnel. Now this customer now knows about your brand, has got that bit of awareness, knows the features. Now you try to engage with them. The modern term is nurturing. How do you build relationships, right? In the good old days of marketing, you would call it building relationships. Now the word used is nurturing them. So then the middle of the funnel is where you nurture this customer. Now, finally, with this aware customer who has now a relationship with your brand or your company, you move to the phase of converting that prospective customer, converting him into or her into a purchaser. You now make your sale of your product, 1 unit or more units as it so might be. So clearly, TOFU, top of the funnel, is all about awareness and discovery. MOFU, middle of the funnel, is building that relationship by engaging, nurturing this customer. And bottom of the funnel, BOFU, is where you convert the prospective customer into a paying customer. Now, friends, one thing that I'd like you to keep in mind is that don't think that this is the same customer that for 3 months you will be working on awareness, for next 8 months you'll be engaging, etc. No, it could also be a brand says they have 3 different segments of customer, right, who they want to target with their campaigns, and that's what segmenting and targeting and putting your resources is all about, right? So some brands might focus everything on awareness when they are at that inception phase. Most of the others will have some amount of work happening at the bottom of the funnel, some at the top of the funnel, etc., depending on what their business and marketing objectives are. Now, when you talk about digital marketing and performance marketing, please note that performance marketing is part of the larger gamut of digital marketing, but we are talking about it separately for the sake of this discussion. So performance marketing is normally at the BOFU, or the bottom of the funnel stage. Here is where you've got this aware customer, you've built a relationship with him or her, and now you want to convert that customer. That is where performance marketing is at its deadliest. That's where it can make the maximum impact. I would also like to say that it's not as if performance marketing can only be used at bottom of funnel, or digital marketing, other aspects cannot be used here, or you can't jump from the top of the funnel to bottom. It's not like that. But what we are discussing is what is the most likely benefit for your brand if you use it in this way. So performance marketing has the most benefit at bottom of the funnel, but it could change in some circumstances. Let's move ahead. Now let's look at it in the form of an example, so we can go deeper into this discussion and understand better. So supposing there is this brand of smart watches called GlowTech. How do we use the funnel methodology or the funnel framework to plan our entire digital marketing strategy, and where does performance marketing come in? Let's see. Now, clearly, at the TOFU stage, like we talked about, this is all about your awareness, if you remember, right? So you might have social media ads, you might have blog posts about the smartwatch features, you might have partnerships with tech influencers, all in a bid to make people more aware about this product, to advertise your product right out to a larger audience. Next, you can see stage is the middle of the funnel stage, where you're trying to build that relationship. So what would you do here? Typically, you'd have, say, webinar on health benefits of using smartwatches, targeted email campaigns. Now you've captured the email campaigns through various content marketing. You have targeted emails there, and also you use user generated content, maybe a box opening, maybe a user who's used this and has certain views and various reviews of it. Then you move to the bottom of the funnel, and that's where we are most keen on. You have special promotions using performance marketing. So what you could have is, GlowTech uses Google ads and Facebook ads for retargeting. These are ads that retarget customers who maybe visited the website, browsed around for this product. So you have that data with you. So you retarget using a Google ads campaign or a Facebook ads campaign, or maybe both. You can also use performance marketing, also very smartly can use Google ads for reaching out to the customers who are comparing models, and that's where our ad can be used to show, bring our brand into that entire discussion, bringing our brand into the discussion when they are comparing one brand versus the other. So GlowTech watch can be used there. So friends, digital marketing and performance marketing must work together. Broadly, digital marketing builds awareness and nurtures trust, the first couple of phases of the marketing funnel that we saw, and performance marketing drives conversions at the bottom of the funnel. Again, this is the norm. It doesn't always have to be like this, but this is where you would get the maximum bang for the buck, so to speak. Key takeaways. Number one, we've discussed this. Performance marketing ideal at the bottom of the funnel for driving conversions. Digital marketing, great for awareness and relationship building. Remember, I'll repeat again, we've segregated digital marketing and performance marketing. Actually, performance marketing is part of the larger digital marketing gamut. Both strategies must complement each other, work in tandem for maximum impact. So points to ponder strategically. How do we look at this knowledge, the various facets of our discussion? Number one, where do you think you can use performance marketing for your brands and businesses? We've seen the entire funnel. Where do you think performance marketing is best for your brands? Number two, is this funnel approach applicable, or are there other funnels or other frameworks that you would consider for this decision? Third, very, very important, what skills are required in our teams to strategize for effective digital marketing? So as this discussion would have shown, that we need both strategic as well as operational digital marketing skills, right? The skill of understanding where to use traditional marketing, where to use digital marketing, where to use performance marketing, and also the skill of actually driving those ads, the technical digital marketing skills. So we need to be very clear what skills our teams require for this. So as you can see, performance marketing can be beautifully used as part of digital marketing strategy. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please do like and share this video. Also subscribe to our channel and keep winning with marketing.